Welcome to my channel about my toy collection and all things I find whimsical. In this video, I will show you some of the Hello Kitty vinyl figures that I got within the past few months before Christmas time. I'll also show you some strawberry shortcake items I got from Five Below. So first with the Hello Kitty figures, they came in packs of 2 in whimsically shaped packaging. On the back of the box, you can see all of the figures in this particular Christmas collection. And here they all are unboxed. They are super adorable. I think these are my favorite Hello Kitty vinyl figures I have now. The Christmas theme and the colors that were used are really nice. And these accessories are interchangeable. They can come off like so. And you can swap them out with all of the different figures. The Christmas lights on Pom Pom Porin are so cute. And then Kuromi has a candy cane. I like the candy stripes on her skull and on her hood. Then we have My Melody with Christmas lights and snowflakes on her hood, and she's holding a candy cane. This My Melody is super cute, dressed in pink and holding a gingerbread man. And then we have Keroppi. Nice to have a Keroppi included in the whole set. And then, oh, this is one of my favorites in this set, is Cinema Roll. How adorable. Has a scarf and a sweater with a snowflake pattern, and then there's snowflakes on the ears, and a beautiful hot cocoa. And then lastly, we have another Hello Kitty holding a gingerbread man. Next, I got these flocked strawberry shortcake figures from Five Below. They came in packs of 2. So first we have Orange Blossom, and you can see there's even a blush color on her cheeks, and the details of her dress and bow and her hat. Next we have Lemon Meringue and her details too. Strawberry Shortcake. Nice strawberry on top of her hat. And Blueberry Muffin. Her hands are there behind her back. Raspberry Tart. And finally, Lime Chiffon. So the detail on all of these figures is quite nice. You can see the detail of the flowers on her dress, and I like the blush and the freckles on their faces. I wish that the flocking color was a little more vibrant. For example, here you could kind of see the graying of the hair on Orange Blossom. Other than that, I adore these figures. They're cute and nicely detailed, and I will be able to play with them based on their size with a lot of other toys that I have. I next got a set of Strawberry Shortcake Snap and Switch construction sets, which are basically like Lego builds but not Lego brand. These are all from Five Below. They were $6 each, and I bought all of the sets that were available. I've seen them before for many months, but they never really struck me as looking detailed enough. But I was wrong, and looking at them after the build, they were very easy to put together. They're quite nice. Each one comes with a strawberry shortcake figure. It would be fun if each one came with a different member of the strawberry shortcake group, but it's okay to have strawberry shortcake. She is the star of the show, so I understand why she is in each set. But look at the lattice windows that snap in. So they're very cute. Some of them have stickers that you have to apply. For example, this fruit stand. I haven't applied the stickers yet to give it the striped awning and some other details. Just didn't get around to that. Just did the basic build and put strawberry shortcake in there. And then there is the wishing well. This wheelbarrow comes with a fruit stand. And then my favorite of all of them is the strawberry house. This is super cute with the white picket fences. And then here's the interior. So it came with custard or cats. And then that is supposed to be a stove here on the side. And this one comes with its stickers. So all of these here, the little seeds on the strawberry, are stickers that came with the set that you have to apply. So I applied all of these. It really takes it to another level of detail. And it's just super cute. And here you can see my little flocked figure, of course, can't fit in the house, is not scaled to the house. But I think I could take some cute pictures with my strawberry shortcake figure here standing in front of the house. So I like that. And here you could see lemon meringue in front of this structure. And by the well, she's actually a pretty good height. On the box itself, each house comes with a backdrop that's perforated here on the back of the box, and you punch it out. So you have a backdrop for each house. And each structure also came with 2 punch outs figures. So I already did that, and I set it on the stand that comes with it too to be punched out, so they could play in front of the houses. So that's a good idea. And that's a nice little scale for the house there. And the figures were all different, I think. I have to go back and look at that. Let's see. Okay, so my toys are all over the place, but one of them came with this backdrop here. That's pretty cute. Take some nice pictures. And another backdrop is this. And the last backdrop is this one. Not a pot of gold over the rainbow, but a pot of strawberries. And let's see. Okay, so we have a different pose with this cutout of orange blossom, raspberry tart, lemon meringue, another orange blossom. Oh, this is a repeat. Yeah, that's a repeat. So that was repeated on 2 of the different sets. I forget which ones they come off of, but the back of the box will have these, so you'll be able to see which one comes with each set. Blueberry muffin is here, and they're just cardboard figures. They're pretty sturdy. A little bit of a pain to get out with a perforation, so you might need scissors to help you a bit to get started. And then you punch out their stands and you stand them in there just like that. You can see there was a casualty when I was punching them out on one of my orange blossoms. Maybe I put her to a side, but I'll be able to just glue that back together without much of a problem. Okay, so to verify the names of all of them, this is the wishing well, this is a bakery, this is a fruit stand. Again, I have to add all of the sticker details to these other sets, and this is the strawberry shortcake house. The inside of the bakery, you can see, comes with 2 pink cupcakes. So the figure is like this. You could take the head off, which is neat because I would love to use this as just a doll head in a toy factory. And now that I have 4 of these figures, it would be really fun to make a diorama toy factory with strawberry shortcake dolls being made in the factory with all their parts. And you can see you can move the arms and each leg can be moved as well. Lastly, from Five Below, I got these strawberry shortcake themed ducks. I told myself at one time that I would never get into these duck figures, but then I saw these strawberry shortcake ones and I found them irresistible because this Tubbs brand has more detail to their ducks figures. So there are a total of 6 so far in the strawberry shortcake theme, and this is blueberry muffin, my favorite one. And we have orange blossom, lemon meringue, strawberry shortcake, lime chiffon, and raspberry tart. Out of all of these, I like blueberry muffin and lime chiffon the best. They are all scented, by the way, and they don't smell badly. I had them stored in a drawer for a while. They've been in there for a couple of months. And when I opened the drawer, it did smell like candy because of all of the scented ducks that we have here. So it was a good idea that they had them scented. I've opened my favorite one here to give you an up-close look at all of the detail. Quite nice. I like the different colors and style of the outfit, the little blueberries on the hat. And it doesn't smell bad. It does smell like candy. Not too chemically, but definitely a fake smell. But it's a cute duck. And that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at some of these toys. Thank you for watching.